Who's really responsible for spreading fake news? We have the results of a surprising new study. The FBI has been getting help apparently from Best Buy's Geek Squad, and MoviePass says it's not tracking you anymore. Tales on all that just ahead with your tech news today for Friday, March 9th. Brought to you by our newest sponsor, Quip. Quip is the new electronic toothbrush that packs just the right amount of vibrations into a slimmer design at a fraction of the cost of bulkier traditional electric toothbrushes. Quip brushes start at just $25. Go to quip.com/Kim and order and get your first refill for free at quip.com/Kim. It seems like every night on the evening news you hear about fake news and the Russians are to blame. Or if it's not about the Russians, it's the extreme right wing or left wing. But MIT researchers find it doesn't matter whether it's politics, science, tech, or even urban legends. Phony stories are 70% more likely to be shared or retweeted than real news. And even more surprising, who's doing it? Average, everyday people. And it seems the more off the wall the story is, the more likely it is to be shared and the faster it's going to spread. A quick fact check from a reputable website like commando.com or any of the big news websites might be a great way to stop the nonsense. So think before you retweet. Here's a story that just won't go away, and Best Buy is in the spotlight. FBI documents that have just been released show that the FBI is apparently getting some help from Best Buy's Geek Squad. These are the computer repair people who work for Best Buy. They come out to your home or office and they'll fix your computer. But records show that the FBI was apparently paying Geek Squad workers to flag illegal material, mostly suspected child pornography, if it was found on somebody's computers when they go to fix them. And of course, the problem here is the Fourth Amendment of the Constitution, which protects citizens from unreasonable searches and seizures. To search a hard drive for illegal activity, you need a warrant. And if the FBI has some kind of relationship with Best Buy, then it turns a Best Buy search into a government search. Now, Best Buy stated that the employees used poor judgment by receiving payments tied to the FBI, but Best Buy also acknowledged that employees have a moral and, in at least 20 states, a legal obligation to report finding child pornography. The issue comes down to them getting paid for it, and the FBI doesn't have anything else to say about the matter, at least not right now. You may have heard that there's an app called MoviePass, and they're pulling the location information from the app. Last week, the CEO of MoviePass said that it was adding new features because they could figure out every user's location. And when we say user location data, we mean everything. For example, the company might watch how you drive home from the theater, where you might go after the movies, and of course what movies you watch. Well, of course, this doesn't sit well with users. We just mentioned the Fourth Amendment, so there's been a backlash. It's forced MoviePass to remove the location tracker. MoviePass says it doesn't sell the data that it gathers. Its privacy policy states that it needs location access when users pick a theater, but it doesn't say whether the app keeps tracking beyond that. MoviePass gained popularity last summer, offering a $9.95 subscription that would let you watch unlimited movies in theaters. And speaking of movies, remember back in the old days when you went to the mailbox for your movies, grabbing your Netflix envelope? Well, Netflix has come a long way since the days of sending DVDs through the mail. Netflix now has 117 million subscribers, and they expect $15 billion in revenue this year. All of this as the company announced it's giving parents more control with a personal information number feature to better monitor what your kids have access to on the Netflix site. And it's adding maturity level ratings to all of its title screens so that you'll know what to expect before you hit the play button. On average, Netflix members stream a collective 140 million hours of video every single day. And you're caught up with your tech news for today, brought to you by our newest sponsor, Quip. Try Quip's new electric toothbrush that's a fraction of the cost of others. Buy your starter pack and get replacement heads delivered to your door every 3 months at quip.com/Kim to order and get your first refill for free. quip.com/Kim.